I feel good again, and I'm ready to do these great segments for Valley Spotlight and Pesto's Test Kitchen.
We've done so many, Mark, that I'm sure we've gathered a bigger audience.
We have a pretty decent library now.
How many different recipes he's done for us over the years.
Woo.
You're feeling good. I am feeling...
This bread is done baking just about.
I am done being pregnant, I can tell you that, but I'm most certainly not done eating everything that comes out of this kitchen.
How about the Birria tacos? How many times have you personally eaten the Birrias?
Today was my 4th time.
4th time. I've only had them 3 times.
Today was my 4th time.
They're so... I'm going to do an Ohio State thing. They're the best damn tacos in the land.
They really are. They
and
really
I would
are.
actually... I mean, I know there's going to be some abuelos in Mexico who get mad at me, but I'm ready for a throwdown.
They're so good, and we've had people on our Facebook page on behalf of Wahaka Taco who've asked, you know, are they with beef? Are they with goat? You know, some people are like really into this recipe
they should
for
be
good
with
reason.
goat. They should be with goat, and that's traditionally how they serve them in Mexico. But you know, this is the United States, and people now, little baby goats are so cute. People are they're not going to eat goat here.
Right.
They're not, even though it's delicious.
So seasoning the meat.
Seasoning the meat. Well, let's start with the meat first.
Okay.
So we want to use a fattier cut of meat with some connective tissue, and the chuck roast is perfect for that. Everybody remembers their mom chuck roast, carrots, onion, celery, some potatoes in the oven. You let it go for about 2 or 3 hours. It's really tender, pull apart, things like that. We're gonna do kind of the same thing. We're gonna first season the meat. We're gonna take some cumin.
Okay.
Gotta have cumin. Some clove. Clove is very important to this. It almost has like a semi-mole flavor because it's so intense with all the spices. Some fresh cracked pepper, some oregano, Mexican oregano, only Mexican oregano. And we're just gonna put that together.
That's it?
On the chuck roast. We're gonna put some oil on it. And then they kind of deboned this and they took out some of the fat, but we're gonna put this on the grill and we're gonna get a nice char on this right here.
That's simple, huh?
That's simple, and we're gonna get it charred. Then we're gonna start to assemble our ingredients in the braising pan. We're gonna start with our chilies right here, some pasillas, some anchos. And what we wanna do first is we wanna lightly toast those in the bottom of the pan along with our bay leaves, because we wanna bring out some of those essential oils and flavors in them first. Plus, whenever you toast something, it gives it another layer of flavor.
You can
so not for a
smell it
whole long,
already.
and you don't wanna burn it. That's the most important. You wanna toast.
All right.
So just, can you smell that already?
I can.
Okay. Then we're gonna throw in our tomatoes and our onions.
So this is the
Some roasted garlic.
This is the dipping sauce.
This is gonna be that beautiful dipping sauce. Roasted garlic and some allspice. And that's also gonna lead to that really, really pronounced super flavor. We just wanna sear that meat till it's got a nice little bark on it. You know, in a lot of Mexican dishes, they're not based off of chicken stock or anything. Good old water. We're gonna pour some water in there. When that meat is seared off, we're gonna add to the meat. We're gonna braise, it's called a cooking technique called braising. We're gonna braise that for about 3.5 to 4 hours until it's fork tender and kind of pulling apart. And
Do we braise it here for 3 and 4 hours?
Oh, we do.
We do it before we people even open, right?
Like those carnitas go all day. This goes a long time too. And we already have one done here, and I'll show that when we come back. And it's cooking right now. It's finishing up the cook process. And then we're gonna assemble some beautiful Birria tacos.
All right, let's let this just marinate for 1 second. People wanna know, when can they get a beer here? As in my husband, Fred.
Please write your congressman. Please write your senator. I've written, I've called. We are doing everything we can to get our liquor license. It's been approved since 10/30 of last year, and we're just waiting for the state to hopefully recognize and open up our application. The application's been approved, so we're just waiting for them to literally get the lead out of their arse.
When that happens, I think Fred Housel will be living in the back of Wahaka Taco, and I'm gonna have to call.
But we're looking forward to margaritas, beers,
all right,
spritzers, things like that.
Stay with us. More of the Birria. How do you say it?
Birria.
Taco. Yeah. When we come back, I have to say it is a big hit for good reason.
Yes.
Snow might be a 4-letter word, but that doesn't mean it has to be on the naughty list. At Ducat Sales and Service, we know the snow's gotta go. We have gas-powered snowblowers that start at just $550. Plus, we've got models in stock for larger driveways. And ask about our Extra Edge extended warranty and free layaway. Meet winter head on and let us help you find a snow solution. Ducat has 2 convenient locations in Warren and Canfield.
Let yourself go to Ducat.
Taking one cash offer for your home doesn't have to be your only option. I'm Barbara Corcoran, and especially in today's current market, having a local real estate agent who offers great marketing and options that are customized to fit your needs is smart. In Youngstown, the agent I trust is Kelly Warren. Kelly can give you a guarantee to sell your home, instant offer, and the best marketing strategies in the Mahoning Valley. Get the option that's right for you. Go to kellysolda.com.
Pets are part of the family, and at RC Compounding, their pharmacists make your pet a priority.
Pain management is a big one with animals, especially if they have cancer or like end of life. They're unable to take tablets or capsules, and we're able to customize it into a solution that an owner could administer pretty easily without, difficulty of having them swallow a tablet or capsule if they're not able to.
RC Compounding, we care about your health.
Well, here we are.
We're back.
The meat is out, it's done cooking. We've cut it into portion size for our tacos. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of oil on what we like to call the plancha grill.
Is my stomach in the way?
No, not at all. We're gonna take the tortillas and submerge them in that Birria juice. Can you hand me those tongs?
Yes.
I'm gonna put a little bit more oil down. I'm gonna take these tortillas, because you're gonna see it completely changes the color of the tortillas.
It smells so good.
Oh, it smells ridiculous, doesn't it? And all those juices, those cooking juices and chilies, look at that. You can smell it, amazing.
Amazing.
It's got a little bit of a Christmas aroma to it. But now we're gonna take this meat and we're gonna chop it up. See how easy that chops up? Ronnie, you see how easy that chops up on camera? Oh yeah. Because you don't want tough meat for your tacos. That's the last thing you want. And we just want to get what we call a little bit of crisp on this, a little bit of bark.
It makes it so flavorful.
It makes it so flavorful. So you just want to cook that around a little bit. You want to take these tortillas and flip them. Look at that. That's a thing of love right there, isn't it?
I have to say, Mark, we are personally very big fans of the food in our family.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
It doesn't make your stomach hurt.
I think we've made a lot of non-believers in the valley, especially here in Howland, believers. It's taken about a year. We've planted a lot of seeds throughout the valley. We've done a lot of giveaways, a lot of promotions. We have another one coming up for our first year anniversary.
First year.
But sometimes it takes time for people that aren't used to what's authentic, because I'll talk about an Italian restaurant. Everybody thinks the Italian Olive Garden is Italian. It's the furthest thing from Italian food that there is. Please go to all my friends that are in the restaurant business that have authentic Italian restaurants.
Really, I have to say, the freshness and
Right.
the quality of the ingredients here.
Well, it's fresh every day. We're a scratch kitchen every day.
Right,
Jesus is here every day, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, doing nothing but what abuelos and abuelas used to do, cook food for their families. We're gonna put that beautiful meat on here.
And then we're going to take a time out so we can make it look pretty on the plate, right?
And then we're gonna make a timeout until we make it look pretty on the plate, and we'll be back to plate. All the magic has really happened. Now we're just to the assembly part. The magic is in that long
We went
cooking
from the hot grill to the cooler area
to
over
the cooler
here.
area over here. Well, we have to turn off the hoods, and as soon as you turn off those hoods, it gets hot exponentially. So now we're to the garnish part of these tacos. We have those beautiful corn tortillas. If you like flour, go ahead and order flour. It's really best you order these tortillas. Not too many people use these in the United States. We're one of the ones that does, from La Tortilla Factory in California. So we're going to simply garnish these with white onion, white Mexican onion.
I love the simplicity of the ingredients,
Yes.
Mark.
And it's all
other
about
than
simplicity.
What's going on in this sauce right
Yes,
here?
fresh chopped cilantro. And if you don't like cilantro, because I know it's a little bit of a polarizing ingredient, don't order it. Here's where we got a little bit hotter than normal tomatilla salsa verde, and we just put a little bit on there.
But it's
if you don't
nothing
want it,
to be afraid of.
nothing to be afraid
It
of.
doesn't even give me heartburn.
We
And
just
look at all
fold the tacos, fold the tacos, and there you have Birria tacos, only at Bistro 1907.
And Wahaka Taco, because that's what
Wahaka
we are.
Taco, Bistro. Bistro, you have them from time. This weekend, Bistro has them.
Do they really?
Well, we have them for 2 parties.
Okay.
So the
well,
hotel likes to sell Wahaka tacos. So then a little bit of lime juice. A little bit of lime juice. And Lauren, please, you're feeding 2. Show the dip.
I was so excited that he was making these today that I had to show up a little bit early just to have a full plate because I was afraid I was going to have to share these.
It's almost like a Chicago beef sandwich.
It like can drip down your
So you got to have a stance a little bit.
Right? I'm like, because
you don't want to drip it on you.
No, you don't. But these are just simply
So it's the French dip
magical.
of Mexican tacos. And that juice just makes all the best flavor. Oh my God, look at that. Juice dripping out. Are we a happy camper? Birria Tacos. A lot to come forward for us in 2024. All of you fans that live further away in the Boardman area, look for an announcement soon out of Wahaka Taco. And our food truck, the Triple T taco truck, is going to be out and around in the area. If you want it for your graduation party for your kid, please call Mike and Junie here at Wahaka Taco in Howland. 330
what is it, 293 taco?
293 Taco.
Is that it? 298?
298 Taco, sorry.
298 taco. We fought for 298. What is it?
It's 298 Taco.
I should know. It's so good. It's so good.
Thank you so much, everybody. We look forward to seeing you in 2024.
I'm just going to eat more.
She's see.
299, right?
299. 299 taco.
Flash it on the screen.
299
Flash
taco.
it on the screen.
We'll get it together.
Cover their faces with a graphic.